A woman was escorted off a Delta Airlines flight.
It wasn't me.
Was it because she was starting a disturbance, or did she come on drunk and try to hit the stewardess, or maybe get into the cockpit? No, it was because she wasn't wearing a brassiere. Yes.
Yes.
The gate agent wouldn't let her back on the plane until she covered up those tatas.
Well, they were covered up. They were under a shirt, just to be.
Well, yeah, that's true. Delta eventually apologized, and the plane landed safely, even though she didn't have a bra. Amazing story.
Yeah.
But her now
Sometimes
lawyer,
flotation devices can come in very helpful.
now her lawyer, the great Gloria Allred, is on the case. Does a woman going braless risk the comfort and safety of passengers? Inquiring minds want to know.
Well, I will say this. The airline code, the dress code for Delta is very, very broad. It does require that passengers wear shoes, thank God, and says they may be removed for being barefoot. A passenger can also be refused transport when conduct, attire, hygiene, or odor creates an unreasonable risk of offense or annoyance to other passengers.
Yeah.
So the guideline is very, very broad, but have you seen this woman's tatas?
No.
They're
not large.
They're smaller than some of the men on the plane.
She said that. She said, my boobs are smaller than any man on this plane.
Okay, so it's ridiculous, but it's emblematic, I think, of the patriarchy of this country.
But the part that
it is.
I agree, but what bothered me was a woman flight attendant who ended up pulling her off. I think the way it was handled was the worst part. They took her off the plane, made her feel embarrassed and
first they
shamed
let
over
everyone
it.
see
They
it.
let everyone get on.
And
to be honest, like, don't walk my block. I've never worn a bra while walking my dog or getting a cup of coffee. Like,
Joy
we're
takes
women,
hers off
we're
at
busy.
12:01. You're never going to be able to fly.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, I think this is ridiculous when you think of the fact, how many times have we talked about people who put their feet up, they clip their nails, they do
so
gross
disgusting.
things, not to mention the drunken people that start fights, and yet this woman who's going to be sitting and facing the back of another seat, not intermingling, not bouncing or jumping or running around, just flying
even have anything
the
to
friendly
bounce.
skies, and we're going to kick her out. Like, let's pick our battles.
But you know what I think we need? Because I remember there was a case a few years ago, of a young girl who got pulled off another plane because she was wearing leggings.
Yes.
I fly
Leggings?
Yeah.
Leggings.
I fly like 4 times a week most weeks, and I don't know if there is an FAA policy on clothing, on wardrobe,
It's the Airlines.
but that's very confusing, right? And I think the FAA should have a uniform policy for the planes and the airports, because the things I see at Miami International, it's like they're coming straight from the beach.
You know what should be a policy? You should not be allowed to walk down the aisle without shoes and into the bathroom.
Yes, that should be
I
illegal.
just saw that
Again?
Again. And I thought, I was throwing up in my mouth, and I'm looking around, and everyone is behaving as if this is the most normal thing in the world.
It's kind of anti-female. Like, how many men here have been in a plane and forgot to put on their jockstrap? Raise your hands.
It's patriarchal.
Oh, from the show of hands, I feel like.
No, but there should be some sort of policy, though, because do you want to be sitting next to a man with short shorts with things hanging out?
Remember, this girl was in a t-shirt. We got to stop
She had baggy
sexualizing breasts.
clothes.
As a
There you
breastfeeding mother, my boobs stuck out of every side of my shirt.
Same.
And it's not easy to keep them in. So when we remember what they're here for,
They're mammary
and that she was
glands.
fully covered, we got to leave that.
Aren't they mammary
As they
glands?
said in
Wasn't
Meet the Parents,
bouncing.
I've got nipples. Can you milk me?
Maybe if airlines were still giving away blankets, they could have covered her, but they've taken that away too.
All right, we got to go. Anyway, to end this, I think that we should be aware that when we take a plane, our boobs should be in a locked upright position.
It is surprising that the Delta airline take this woman out because she did not have bra on, and they did not allow her to fly under bra. So the women in the view did not find that funny. According to them, that was suppression of power. That was trying to control somebody. Why will the people do like that? In their guideline, they talk about you have to put on shoe, you have to dress proper. It's so broad. It did not say anyone that you don't have to put on bra. Those men that are there, some of men are not even shook that woman not to put on, not to fly. So how did they even know that she don't have bra on? That's something that is curious. Maybe the clothes that she put on was very visible to show that she don't have bra on. Yeah, what do you think as you're watching? They were asking, sometimes they say breastfeeding mothers, your breast is so tired, so you just have to put it out there. And you know, they take away blanket from people who are flying. Before, they'll give people blanket. Now when they don't give blanket. Before, when they give blanket, at least they could have asked her to cover her body. But now they don't bring blanket because some people take their cat, their dogs, takes even some type of under the blanket. So I guess the airline tired of judging those type of things, so they decided they will not give people's blanket. That's what they said. So basically, this woman was they said that was woman right. That was not nice. Her lawyer is there, so the Delta airliner apologized for what they did, that they are wrong, for what they did was wrong. So they are asking why we did not check men that are flying to check out if they are putting on their own pants, if they have their boxers on, to see if they don't have their boxers on, they will put them down and allow them not to fly. They talk about one other lady who was not allowed to fly because she put on leggings. She was not allowed to fly because of leggings. So according to the women in the view, this is not nice. This is something that push behind. Women have been discriminated upon. So it's always about women. When you enter somewhere, it's women. The women in the view talk about people who are drunk, who were drunk, who were disturbed. She not came there and she was making noise. She not came as a mad person. She came as someone. Why we did not allow? Some people don't even love putting on bra. Some people, all the places they go, they don't have bra on. So it's not a must for you to force somebody to put on bra. But they claim that their bra is without putting on bra, seen by somebody is going to make the person to feel uneasy. Which the women in the view disagree that. People just sit on that time you sit on your session without disturbing nobody. So there is no need to be afraid of bra or no bra. The real people that they have to attack, they are not attacking them. So basically, you watch, what do you really think? Do you think that the woman was being discriminated upon because she's a woman? That was too much for them to tell her that she have to go back because she's not putting on bra. Actually, what do you see about this? It's some of us. When I heard it, I thought it was a joke. I thought it was just something that they were. Maybe she came naked to the place, but she wore dresses, as I said. She was properly dressed. But I guess, I don't know how they see that her breasts, she didn't have bra on, how they do check her. That question, what do you think? Do you always travel and put on bra? Was it right that they took her woman's ride? You're a man, do you always put on boxers before flying on the plane? What do you think? Was it right what they did to the woman? Let me just see your own conversation on the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much. I'm so grateful. If you have come to the end of the video, thank you very much. Please help, share and subscribe. God bless you.